G'day, g'day. How's it going, viewers out there? Welcome to GF Gaming Australia and welcome to Train Sim World 2020. Happy Easter to you all. Just letting you know that we are live, so I'm just on the Twitter and I'll just check this. Okay, just letting everyone know on our Twitter channel that we are live. Alright, so welcome all, welcome. We are going to be here for around about an hour on our live stream here today. So I hope you enjoy our little bit of, more than an hour live stream here today. Comments area is up and going on my PC on beside me. We're playing the PlayStation 4 edition, by the way, people, of the game. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do a bit of Home Strucker Run Ride, which is the latest DLC. Did think it was the 14th DLC, but it's actually the 15th, if you got the first, the beta train line. So yeah, alright, so we're going to do a timetable mode, and take the BR45DB on a run, and we'll take a 11 AM service. Apologise, almost said PM, didn't I? Alright, so here we are now doing some live stream. We usually do live streaming on our channel for Train Sim World when there's brand new trains and train lines added. We're one of the first channels in the world to actually to do the full launches of trains and train lines for the game. We've been doing it since February. We've run to you the last 4 DLCs that have been added, which are the 2 trains and 2 train lines over the last 2 months. The DB204 is the next train that's due. Still no confirmed date at the moment, but it's looking more likely it could be releasing in May, but there's no confirmed date at the moment. I can only assume that it's actually going to be this month, but there's been no more word about it, so we will let you guys know as soon as possible in one of our uploaded videos in the next coming week. Yesterday I had a day off doing anything for the channel. It was the first day I've actually had off doing anything on my channel for quite some time, because I've always got new stuff every day on our channel. But yesterday was actually the first day I actually taken off, and I can give you a good enough reason. I've got a brand new gaming PC now, so I've been firing that up and working on that. G'day from Brisbane. So the I've been talking about it over. Well, I was talking about in 2019 on our channel that we were going to start doing uploaded videos and stuff via PC. So we're getting closer to that now. I've got the PC, so I've just got to get a few more touches and learn how to do videos and stuff from PC, because I'm all new to that side of things on PC. So as soon as I get everything up and going, we'll let you know via our Twitter channel. City Skylines will be the game. I can tell you, also purchased Train Simulator, playing Train Simulator 2020 and playing City Skylines as well. And I've already just started a new city, Lake Richwest. So I do apologise if you have been listening to, if you guys are regular to my channel, the regulars that are regularly watching my videos for Train Sim World, did give you false information about the regards to the DB204 coming to the game, that it was going to be for April 20. I did get a reply from the company that's, the third party company that's actually doing the game, by my YouTube channel. Got a reply from a message I did from the message I sent someone, giving me a winky face on me being not too wrong about the date. But it turns out that date is actually a Monday, so it's definitely not going to be a Monday release, but it could be actually within that week. Got to play it by ear with what's going on in the world at the moment, the situation. We haven't got confirmation yet if it's this month, next month, but we do know that the train that is actually in Train Simulator is coming to Train Simulator as well. I was watching the replay of the live stream that happened over the last 24 hours as well. YouTube channel. Yeah, staying doing the mag Spazar Barn, which is actually going to open up the door to us with the D204 coming. Guy was asking what routes would you like added to the game, and everyone was saying London, like all UK stuff, which is. I'll be up front right now, there's not much UK stuff in the game. You know, it would be probably nice to actually see some more UK stuff added into the game. But I like to see a Canadian passenger route added as well. We've got a freight one already, so it'd be nice to see a passenger one. I would personally like to see London to Paris and the Eurostar. Bring some more speed bullet trains into the game. Out of any of the German trains, the DB trains, I would love to see added to Train SimWorld though, would be the DB Ice. G'day from Portugal. Hello. Nice to know that we've got the international flair in our channel. Nice sunny day here in Sydney today. It's pretty warm, probably around about 23, 24 degrees where I'm at. It's pretty nice. That's Celsius, not Fahrenheit. So it's pretty nice day. Fortunately, we can't be outdoors of what's going on. Oops, accidentally locked. Don't want people jumping out of the trains, do we? So we've done a hell of a lot on this train line on our channel, and my #1 train line now in the game. I've done the most distance on this train line. I think it's the best German train line out of all of them. Second would be the Austin line. They're all good in their own way, but this is probably my favourite due to the fact that you get the most trains to drive. So yeah, I personally want to see London to Paris added to the game. I'll probably like to see some French railway added to the game as well. It's got some really nice French railways I've seen over the years. I'm watching the Tour de France. I've been watching the train lines on the sides of the roads as well, and they're going through the hills and stuff, and on the banks of rivers and all that. Looks really nice, and they look like the some of the trains lines, especially from the main Spazard Barn. You go through the forest areas and over the hills, and it's probably be nice to see them go to some new countries instead of being just Germany or UK. Obviously, what's going on at the moment is understandable. You know, we can wait and be patient. Hopefully, these things will happen. Also, like to see them upgrade the graphics engine. And like I've explained over a few of my videos, I would like to see them enhance the lighting, with some of the lighting in the trains at the front of the trains, especially at night time, and have the destination boards at the train stations work. And give people the AI's umbrellas when it rains, instead of letting them just walk out into the rain and just get soaked, It's unrealistic. Some people, have the umbrellas, and some people won't, they'll just give it a bit of flavour. Little tweaks here and there, little touches. Just make the game a little bit more nicer. But yeah, this train can go to 157, and that's the maximum go. It'll go a little bit probably higher, where you could go down like a big slope. The highest I've seen it goes around 158. noticed since the last update though for the PlayStation version of the game, which we're playing, there's been a few glitches and freezes on this particular train line that weren't existing before the patch. We've only been doing it since the patch. Coming into one of my favourite train stations. It reminds me of sort of like a station that's here in Sydney. Building on the side there. Reminds me a little bit like Burwood. And if that was the PC version, you'll see 100 people come out of the train. You know, like that's one thing disappointing about the console editions of the game. It doesn't have its flavour with the amount of people that are on the train and also that come off the train and are on the platform as well. But in this world at this particular time, it's probably understandable that that's probably the real life scenario anyway, so it's not nothing to be funny about or laughing about, because that's just the way that the world is at the moment. It's sad to see, you know, like here I was in Christmas time here on one of Sydney's top 5 Christmas displays for the last 5 years running. I put on over like 30,000 Christmas lights every year, and you know, I had all these people come through, watch my one display that went for a month, you know, like, and here we are now in April, you know, we've not able to gather or anything like that for Easter. It's just, you just shake your head and think, you know, some people take life for granted sometimes, and you just got to understand, you just got to stop and think sometimes. Enjoy the best things in life, and just make sure you do your bit to get back to the lifestyle that we so love and enjoy. And do the right thing by one another and keep this distance and socialising. The quicker we do things, the quicker we can get back to our jobs and watch our sports, spend time with our loved ones and friends and family. So yeah, a few glitches in the game that I've noticed since the last patch. The freezing in the PlayStation version is definitely annoying. Speed of gear. I might flip a scenario on this live stream as well, folks. Definitely won't be from the main, from this particular train route, Dynamo, but go and have a look and see what we can do. Start slowing down a little bit though. We're coming into station here at 1.8. Hey. So it's Easter Sunday here in Australia, and we're all in the church of GFY's Gaming Australia. Big blue building, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I call that the IKEA factory. So it hasn't got the yellow logo on it, has it? Qualcomm HBF is platform 5 is next, and due at 11:27. Remember folks, if you're not a subscriber to our channel, punch your ticket, click that subscribe button and support our channel. William, I'm pretty sure I've seen your face before. I know you're a subber, so you don't have to worry, buddy. You're from Brizzy, you're cruising at the moment, your teams, you know, football teams, you are Broncos, what are these? Footy teams cruising at the moment. I'm an ex-Broncos supporter. No, I am a Queenslander, I can tell you that. I was born in Brisbane, but been living in Sydney since I was 2. Right, we're here at our final destination now, coming into Buckham HDF. We're on time because we've just come into the gap there. Don't have to worry about any of the getting the fire extinguishers or anything like that, train tickets or any of that stuff. That's all been done. And here we are, final destination. First run done and dusted. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll finish off here and we'll get back to the main menu and take a look and see what scenario we're going to be playing. What train route would you like to see me do, people? Throw it out there right now. We kind of cleared the Hunt Strucker Ram Rad though. That's off limits because we've done this here and we've done all the scenarios for it. So yeah. The CEX line, which is the beta one, I haven't got that, so that's off as well. Baby bullet. Alright, that might be actually not a bad idea. Alright, we've gone up another level. We're pretty high in level 16 on the Hamstrucker Railroad. Level 15 for this train, level 13. Gold medal once again, very nice. Another timetable mode run done and dusted. Let's go back to the main menu now. We're going to take about a minute break and I'll be with you folks in around about 60 seconds. actually have done most of the well, I've done clean and tidy. That's annoying though, because I did attempt it, but that was when I was first starting back out on the game, so I was like still rusty. Home run? No, that's the old cap though, so it's not the baby ball. We did say a scenario, did we? That's with the MP15 DC switcher as well. That was annoying. That ballistic act, the balancing act. That was so damn annoying. So yeah, we have done. Dirty dirt drive. Okay. 50-minute one. Alright. We're gonna do that. We'll throw that out there. Dirty dirt drive. Sounds good, 50 minutes. And first time attempting this. So the operations of removing contaminated material to support the construction of a new stadium and continue to use that at a pace. Take charge of the latest train to head south with special cargo. Alright, sounds good. Let's get it going. Dirty Dirt Drive is what we're doing. This is our scenario here on our live stream here on this Easter Sunday 2020 on Train Sim World 2020 here at GFY's Gaming Australia. I hope you're enjoying. We're playing on the PlayStation 4. If you're new to our channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Punch your ticket by clicking that subscribe button and support our non-profit YouTube channel. Leave your likes and comments. Keep your comments sealed. We don't take cyberbullying. Also, you can follow us on social media platform Twitter. GFY's Gaming Australia. We are gaming down under. We'll be one of the first channels in the world to bring you the full launch of the brand new 204 that will be coming soon to the game as well. Oh, they're already on. Shut. Okay. Bloody annoying, eh? It bounces off the window. Yeah. Test 1 2 1 2. Ooh, 3 of them. Okay. So South San Francisco West Yard. I had a feeling they might do that. We've got a yellow envelope up here, and that usually that could indicate that there is a train just up in front, and or we might be changing track and there might be a train that's coming through on that particular line. So we might have a red signal at the following signal stations. We don't be going through that. Okay. We've got a green light on the next one, so I think I remember rightly, that's the part that splits into the two lines. Yeah, I think that's normal anyway, there's always a... Really, what?
1
over. We're going back onto the main line anyway. Heading south. Main line heading south. I actually like this train. It's one of the nice diesel trains in the game. The Union Pacific. Quite dark. The graffiti on the side of the trains makes it really nice. I don't see a GFYS on there though. I like that one. That one's pretty cool. I was having a look at some of the graffiti mods for trains for City Skylines. There's actually one that's in the top 10 for the mods for the month, for this month, this last recent one. And yeah, I've seen a mega pack, but I was looking at some other ones as well, and I've seen the one with the alien, the ET walking side by side with Yoda. That was pretty cool. So 1.9 k's, we've got a 16 kilometres, so that means we'll be coming into a polling area, which will be at South Central, just up around the bend here. 2 k's away now, still some 2.1. So that's there. Two-cat train, I was, haven't done much of that on our channel, but did actually load a video up through the week after finally getting the 4th attempt to finally get it going. Grab that train. Like, I'll be honest, I don't pay to buy that train. It's very complicated. So might have to couple in a second, get out and uncouple. Alright. Oh, okay. Wait for addition. Wait for the switcher before proceeding. Okay. Are they adding those trains to it? Bullshit. Oop. Well, that's the front one, so we'll go to the back camera. Oh yeah, here it comes, lol. I like that red dot on it, that's pretty cool. Sorry, the forward thing keeps flickering from time to time when I'm oh, watch out, I'm gonna get run over. Played a lot of days when you had your head out the window. Ooh. Okay. with my horn. It's lost its power. Redwood Junction. Okay, so that's where we're going to stop next. It might change over again, so we'll have a look at it again just before we get there. So we got our 666 subscriber overnight. I wonder who the devil was. So whoever subscribed to 666 subscriber, you are now known as the DFY's Devil. Welcome to Satan's pit of hell. So what do you guys think about the PlayStation 5 controller? Thumbs up, thumbs down? Personally, I like it. I don't think it's a change, but you know, we've been used to the rumble feature for so long. So, I don't mind it. I like to see what the console looks like though. I've seen the latest concept, like fake console someone did. It's all white, looks nice actually. I'm thinking I think it'll have the black in with the white, and I reckon it'll have the V shape, and I reckon it'll be carved in the V shape, and it'll have the white blue lights go up the sides. Of the V. I would actually like to see the PlayStation logo on the console actually in the actual colour, the actual PlayStation colour, like the original. And then PS3 had one with the little button on the front of it. I reckon this will definitely be have the Blu-ray drive and that, the 4K one, whatnot. But I reckon the mid-gen console with the being Pro or whatever they want to call it, or Pro Plus or PlayStation 5 Plus, whatever they want to call it. I really see that one being just a go drive. It'll be the first ever all digital console. I would have liked to have actually seen them do it now and had the option of having the console with a drive in it and just the non-drive. But that's just my opinion. My PC's got a standard hard drive. Really good. 2 TVs in it and an SSD drive. Redwood Junction is where we've got to go. It's not actually Redwood Station. It's in the I'm not sure if we have to load up there or whatnot. I've never done this scenario, so I can't say. We are speeding now, but we are going to be able to slow. The Baby Bullet train is my favourite train on this train line. I absolutely love it. I would have liked to have seen a more less train stops with it though. I would have seen it would have been better with an express service, maybe say just from San Fran to San Jose or vice versa, just back and forth, no stops. That's my opinion. It would have been nice to see. They've got nothing in them. Oh, well. Okay. The back one's got nothing in them. So yeah, I been playing City Skylines again on the PC, and I recorded a couple clips of what I've been doing, and going to try to edit those and flip them onto the channel. So they'll become our first PC uploaded videos for our channel's history. Finally, after just over 2 years, we finally made it to the, well, we call it the PC gamers, we call it the big leagues. Don't worry, I'm not going to be moving away from console gaming. I've been a console gamer since I was 5 years old. It's over 33 years. Fell in love with simulators from SimCity 2000. That's what got me. Still remember the password from SimCity 2000, actually, they're $500,000. PORNTIPSGUZZARDO, something like that. Corner setup, so Colorado. I probably said it wrong, but anyway, it's a long ass password. Every time you put it in, it'll go yeah. Days of cheat codes. None of these these kids these days would understand cheats for video games. They'll never understand. There's not many of them around now. And those mods. The days of Street Fighter on the Super Nintendo, the one button fatality, animality, brutality French shit. Slowly but steadily getting there. It's a long journey, I know that much. Just here 4 PM local time here in Australia, coming to you from our HQ in Sydney, Australia. G'day, this is our Easter Sunday 2020 live stream. We're playing SimWorld 2020. It's our first live stream since the launch night of the Hempspakaran Road. We were one of the first channels in the world to bring you the live launch of that. Replays up on our playlist. We have over 200 videos on our playlist playing SimWorld as well. This is actually officially our 5th live stream we've done for the game. I thought I'll give you guys a live stream here today. It was something to sort of come out of the blue. I didn't do nothing yesterday for the channel. It's the first day I had off since pretty much getting the game back in January. Actually did nothing for the channel yesterday though. Yeah, just a lazy day. What have we got here? So they've been doing Classic Rugby League on the app at the moment. They're actually showing the replay today of the 2005 Grand Final, which my missus would have enjoyed. We played against the Cowboys Grand Final. That was, we all know what happened in that Grand Final. You're a rugby league fan and you know rugby league. If you haven't, check it out. Americans see the sport and they're like, oh, the bloody hell, they don't use any pads or anything, and they're bashing each other up. They use strapping and stuff, don't worry about that. We all know what the chronology players fucking use. I'm surprised if their supporters bloody do the same thing as well. Alright, so we're 12 k's out from our destination. We are doing the Dirty Dirt Drive scenario on the Calypso corridor. So strip, I tell you right now. Crank it up. And the horn is still lost control. I've never known what sand is. Never known what the hell sand is. If anybody could tell me what sand is all about. Never really gotten into it. I clicked it once, didn't do anything on the German train. So I didn't really understand, like, put it on, off, I don't know, it just doesn't do it. A bit of a slope here, so I'll put it back up to 3. So on the camera view on the front here for a bit. The horn has definitely lost its power. The water must be clogging it up. if they did do a couple freight services for here in Australia, train sim world, I would like to see the sugarcane one in Brisbane, in Queensland. That'd be cool. The sugarcane fields up towards Maroochydore and Airborne and up through there. Up that way. Bundaberg and that. That'd be nice. We'd be good up through there. Been up as far as 1770 in Queensland. Absolutely love that place. It's absolute paradise. I went to the non-patrol beach. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Go through a little jungle into the beautiful white crystal sand, a beautiful blue, I mean blue water. Absolutely. It looked like Hawaii. Unbelievable. Great place. Angus Ward is 17th century. Really nice place. Three Ks to go. We're going to concentrate now on what we're going to do. This is Redwood Station here. Going past that because we're going into like, it's like the holding area. We don't need to go any further than kilometres per hour. What we're doing here at the moment is quite fine. Probably drop a little bit because we're going up a little gradient now of 0.3. It's actually is dropping on me. Cut that up on 2 there. By the way, people, if you do get it glitching from time to time, just reset the live stream. just jumped all of a sudden. We'll take a short break here. The rear empties will be dispatched from the train, and then you will continue your journey south. Continue. Oh. Ah. I was just going to say, we're going to continue, damn. It would have been easier. I wouldn't have given a shade anyway if we didn't even have to go continue. Alright, well that was pretty easy. We got a gold medal. And yeah, slow and steady wins the pace. 50, just under 50 minutes. So yeah. Alright, so that was the estimate, 50 minutes. So we can go under that, which is good. We only just did that. But yeah. Thank you very much for that request, buddy. It was really enjoyable. I quite like that one. Thank you very much. Alright, so there we go. Dirty Dirt Drive. Done and dusted. Alright, we're going to end things today with another timetable mode, and we're going to get into the East Coast Way on our final journey here today. And then take the class 377/4 SN. And it is autumn here in Australia, so we're going to do that on a clear day. Okay, so Leeds to Brighton. Here we go now with this one. A 4:22 PM service. It's 4:19 here in Australia at the moment. Here coming to you from our HQ in Sydney, Australia. So it's around the realistic time. I just got one of my people that actually do the yeah, Peter. Yeah, if you're hey Peter, if you're watching the live stream, buddy. If not, don't worry about the late reply. It's all good. I'll just reply to this dude now. Just give me a second, people. know that I'm doing a live stream on the game right now in case it doesn't work. Yeah, there he is. All good. Sorry, buddy, I just replied to you just to let you know that I was on live in case you weren't on. Yeah, so what was the question again? It was about the train, wasn't it? The other night or something? Oh, that's right, the Hamstrucker Road, yeah. Definitely worth getting, buddy. It's really good. It's yeah, same buddy. Definitely worth getting the game. The train line is really, really awesome. It's awesome in the way because it's got the most trains you can drive on any of the train lines in the game. That's if you also got the other German train lines. Mainz-Bazard-Bahn being the main one. And you got the added 2 trains, DB trains that you can actually purchase separate as well. So yeah, it gives you that other option. Yeah, check it out. I'll probably say because we had a sale at Christmas time and we around December, January, and then we just had another sale just recently. Should probably be a few more months again until another sale starts. You got the collector's edition, yeah. Digital Deluxe edition, yeah, or the collector's edition, or you got it on disc. Oh, you got it from the store, that's right, I think. Digital Deluxe Edition. The DB204 is coming out, yeah, from the store. The DB204 is coming out soon, still no confirmed date. I can let you know on that one too. But I got a reply from the third-party company that's actually doing it the other night, and because I replied to another dude that was talking about it, and I said I think it would be probably around about the 20th, which I thought would be the Thursday, Friday, but it works out it's actually on a Monday. And they actually replied to me saying you're not too wrong on that date, and there was a little winky face. So I'm thinking it might be actually that week. But as always, we'll be one of the first channels to do the the game. It will be around 12:30 a.m. On the launch night. As always, I'll let you guys know in advance on one of our uploaded videos in our Twitter channel when we get confirmation on a date. I go off the dates on the Steam, and then I work out the difference between that date, because that's the US dated and UK dated. So I go off that. The Train Sim World website updated actually within the last 24 hours, but it was only just to say Happy Easter and giving people a downloadable wallpaper thing where you can, or this downloadable thing where you can do a painting of trains or something. So they haven't updated any of us on a new train line or any more info on the 204. Looked at the video though of the inside and the around the front of the train. Definitely looks way better than what it does look like in Train Simulator. Even the trains look really dull in front in the tunnels and stuff. Like, this is one thing I would love to see the game actually do, is the enhanced lighting on the trains. So let's see further in front, more distance. So we are on our way to Brighton. Brighton is one of the nicest stations in the game, with its warehouse type inside ovaling. Is a really, really nice station. I quite like it. The replay of this live stream, people, if you've missed most of it, will be uploaded to our channel later on, and there will also become today's featured video on our channel. We'll come back later on this evening, do our nighttime service run, our night runs we do in real life. I like to do the night services in real life at night time in real life, so it gives it, and I turn all my lights off and it gives it that realistic feeling. I don't like to have the cab lights on inside the trains when I'm doing the night services, just have the lights in front of the train, make it look really nice and dark. So if you're new to the game, like if you're starting out still, people, I recommend this train and the Long Island Railroad train, like that one, and the East Coast Way to start off with if you're struggling to drive the other trains, because these are the two easiest trains to drive. As I run over the station, unfortunately. So yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, I ran over it, but I'm still on the platform, so that counts. All right, that was all good. The East Coast Way is, yes. Long Island Railroad, I do believe, was with the digital, is with the digital deluxe edition, yeah. So. If you get stuck, if you're doing the Long Island Railroad, you get stuck on the change at Jamaica, I think it is. It was one of the scenarios on there that I got stuck on, and it'll say access denied if you go past Country Life Press when you go to Hempstead. I can say to you, when you get to Hempstead Station, you need to get the train in. See the blue star that you see in front, just here, with the numbers counting down. You need to get that exactly on 2 or 1 meter, 1 m, for it to actually count. And I need to hit the emergency brake because we're going to go over the station here. I've been talking too much. Oh, we made one mistake through this live stream. Yeah, most things, it's got way less DLCs than Train Simulator for PC has, though. I can tell you that much. But anything that gets added to the game, like with trains and train lines, will be a purchasable item. The train lines are always dearer in price than the trains itself. Trains are around $21 Australian, $20 or $20.95 PlayStation, $44.95 for the train line. And that's why it's good when the sales are on. If you don't want to purchase them now, you can wait for the sales to happen and they'll be on sale. That's what I did with a few of the train lines from on sale, like the Tees Valley one. I got that when it was on sale. approaching Brighton. Because this is actually a short trip, we're going to actually do another timetable. Sounds good, doesn't it? Everybody off, get the hell out of here. One thing I can tell you about, Peter, if you don't realise, one thing I can tell you about this, the console version versus the PC version. The PC version has way more people on the platforms, on the train, come off the train. It's way more, and the graphics are a little bit better. But yeah, the game overall, gameplay, everything's still the same. Everything's still like there and everything, like all the DLCs, all the train lines and everything, all the same. So yeah, it's just that I'm so used to playing it on the PlayStation. I won't flip over to the PC with Train Sim World. I'll probably backflip off it and probably say yeah I will. But because I've purchased so much already on the PlayStation version, it's probably one of the reasons why I won't. And I've got Train Simulator. I've got Train Simulator, which Dovetail do as well for PC. So yeah. All right. So there we go. A gold medal again. I don't know how we got the gold medal after running over the last platform before Brighton. But anyway, as you can see, it was 57. That's shocker. One more timetable mode coming up. So we're going to do one more. We're going to end our live stream after that. Alright, so we're going to end our service today with a bit of just thinking what one would I do? I reckon I'll go to the Long Island Railroad. That sounds like the plan. So that scenario I was actually talking about, that it can give people a bit of a pain in the ass. It gave me a pain in the butt for 2.5 months. It was a shocker. I could not do race day run no matter what. And when you it's a return trip, all right. So you do the journey there and the journey back, all right. So it starts off on inside the tunnels at New York Penn, goes to Hempstead, and when you get to Hempstead, you actually have to exactly get the train to 2 or 1 on the actual Blue Star for it to actually count. So that's what was backflipping me for 2.5 months. Because I can't pass the scenario even when I flip the signal to ask for the signal thing. It goes access denied. So yeah. Solved the problem by somebody commenting, and it's the rest is history. Alright, so we're going to do timetable mode. There's only one train on this train line which This is the only thing that disappoints me about this particular train line. Is only one train. Let's do the New York Penn to Ronkonkoma, 10:15 a.m. service. Final timetable gameplay for our live stream here today. And by the time we finish this, we should be just over 2 hours. That will be enough for us to say that we have done a decent enough live stream. What am I doing wrong? Ah, that's right. See, even the I haven't drove this train for a while. I've been concentrating on other stuff and I'm not too sure with that on that light up thing, the LED board on the side, the destination board, if that is actually destination board. I can actually work on this train, or now, one thing that I can say about this New York Long Island Railroad train line is that they need to fix this tunnel glitch that comes up here, and it'll happen. I'll show you. You'll see it. They need to fix this up so badly. Even seeing the lighting in the distance, how it keeps drawing, that's just do not like that at all. It's a big shocker. wait and see this. You can see this, yeah? Look at this. Look at this. Now, what the hell is this? And it comes up here a little bit further as well. Here it comes. You've seen that just there, like, and then all of a sudden it goes away. One thing I've always noted in this particular train line, that needs, it's been like it for a while, even with all the patches we've had, it just continues to play havoc. And this is a pretty easy train to drive. So you start off, turn the master key on, put the reverser either in forward or neutral, turn the master power controller to full brake, then hold charging brakes until they're charged. As we come out of the tunnels here now. Make sure you turn the lights on, depending on the day of time, on the whatever, thing, whatever. I like this train, it's very New York. I need to concentrate here because we're going into a 48 kilometre zone up here. Over the line, that's why. Woodside Station coming up. Here we go with my camera that I personally named Roof Cam. How do you get the free roam on the cam? You click the L3 analog, the analog on the left, click it down, sorry, on the right, left, right, yep, on the right, click it down, alright, and go to external cameras, click X, and then you just go to front camera, rear camera, and click X, whatever one you want to do. When you're in the mode, click the triangle button to move it, and then you can click it again to go into driver mode, so you can control the train at the same time. But the driver mode click actually puts the train, like the camera that you're in. You can't move the camera around, but you can go to driver mode. Say for instance, I go front camera, I'm on the roof here, see I'll put your camera mode here, see I'm on camera mode, triangle, I can move around, whatnot, and then click it again, and then it will just, see, I'm moving around, and it's not doing anything. But make sure you don't flip your thing up or down there on the analog, because it'll put it in the reverse or whatever. You just press the triangle button, camera mode, triangle button, driver mode. As I'm speeding, I need to slow down. I would recommend get more experience, people, if you're still learning, before you do attempt these things. But you trust me, you attempt them, you master them, you get better at it, and you become a very, very strong player in the game. And as you say, as we run over the station, unfortunately, again, yes, we have. Someone went out there, they'll be going like, ah! Someone comes out of there. Right. Someone comes out of here, they'll be like, ah! Sorry, I had to do that. Put a bit of humour into it. I quite like the dude that was doing the live stream on the Train Simulator YouTube channel as well over the last 24 hours. He's a pretty cool dude. I'd like to see him actually do a few more live streaming for him. is our Easter special here at TF Plus Gaming Australia, Train Sim World 2020. It is Easter Sunday here. G'day to you all. Hope you're having a great time. And hopefully you're all not healthy and well. And doing your bit to isolate. Sucks for me because I'm usually at this time of the year going to watch the football. You know, missing sounds like "get him on side" and this and that. Try something. Get. Oh, that'll do. Jamaica is next, and no, we're not going to Jamaica. That's just the name of the station. Shite. Just went flying through that. Can we play this game on Android? I wish, buddy. I wish the graphics were that good for Android. It's PC, PC Steam, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. This is the biggest, well, one of the biggest platforms on the train line. They call this sort of like the centre of Sydney. or Sydenham. Very similar to Sydenham. The next one will be red. So you've got to make sure you get this in perfectly because there's not much room for error. Yep, I've been asking for it. It would be good. I'd like to see them actually, if they're going to do the freight one, I'd like to see them do the coal trains down to Port Lakemba. That would be cool. And up through the Blue Mountains, that would be cool. I was actually talking earlier about them maybe doing the trains and the sugar canes up in sugarcane fields up in Queensland. Got the sugar cane on the back of the train, so that'll be pretty cool. But if I wanted anything at the moment, the one I really like to see in the game is the Eurostar London to Paris, vice versa. Get a real fast speed train in the game. I want to see more speed bullet trains in the game. Because the Great Western Express train line with the real fast train on that is technically the only real decent, real fast train in the game. Sort of like the Great Western Express train, by the way, is basically the XPT. If I remember rightly, I heard a conversation, like while I was watching the live stream recently when they were doing they were giving us the first glimpses, like first gameplay on the Hemstreck Round Ride. They were talking about they're going to add more UK train lines in the game, so can only go off that I think maybe the next Trainline DLC could be a UK one. They went to Canada, they did the freight one for Canada. Maybe they've kept something up their sleeves when they were there and did passenger Canadian stuff as well. So there might be something to that. The DB204, it's coming to the main Spazard barn. If you haven't got the main Spazard barn, definitely get it. it's going to open up more of the train line in the main Spazar barn, not in areas that we haven't been able to get into on the train tracks. Are going to be opened up with this new train coming. It's going to be freight services, as far as I know. It's only for freight. This train is coming. These are locomotives is coming. But yeah, it's going to open up more of the Spazar barn in areas we haven't been able to get to, including the docks area, which is cool. I also like to see maybe some Japanese stuff added to the game as well. The Japanese train lines, the Japanese line is pretty cool. I know there's been some really good Japanese train games in the past, so there'll probably be something nice to see. What's this yellow flag that keeps going? We're getting signals very close to one another. I think it might go there. We hope the yellow signal for a minute. I just think the coal train mine services the coal train freight services would make sense for a train DLC for Australia, and then later on do a passenger one. Oh, that's pretty reversal, so what the heck? Reversal, so let's just lift it up on me. shape. Station crept up on me. Okay, so we've got a couple minutes break here, so gonna be stationary here for a couple minutes. There's a destination board, by the way, people. This is one of the things that I want them to add to the game. I want them to start lighting them up, give us the destinations of where to go and what time and stuff like that. Give it a bit more realism in the game. Surely it wouldn't take much for them to get them going. With the German trains, the DB trains, there's one particular DB train I would love to see him add, which is actually on Train Simulator, and that's the ice train. It's a bullet train, and yeah, I would love to see that added to the game. Yeah, I like to throw things around and just put them into different angles and not just be plain boring with it and be in the cabin view at all times. Like seen a YouTuber do a recent gameplay video of one of the train runs and just continue with this in-cabin view the whole video. I just thought, you know, amateur, straight up. As we run over the line, yeah, it doesn't matter. We're on timetable mode. Can't get the perfect 500 every time. Or close to it. We're at the point of the trip where the stations are like anywhere 2Ks apart of each other. Glitched up on me completely. Whoa. That is never done that. Never used to do that before this update. This update has just really glitched things up. G'day camera. Welcome aboard. If you're new to our channel, punch your ticket and click that subscribe button. And reasons why I would say that is we're a dedicated channel to Train Sim World. We have over 200 uploaded videos and replay live streams on our channel. And we have a dedicated playlist to the game as well to make it easier to navigate through our videos we've done. We've got over 5,500 kilometers worth of gameplay. There's certain trains I get into in this this game that I haven't played for a while. You obviously, like I play other trains. DB trains are my favourite trains to fly. But like you get back to certain trains and you're thinking, crap, how do I really do that? And even sometimes I even have to go back and watch my replay of my introductions. So I actually had one the other day when I did the two cat on the Crucial Corridor, because I hadn't done that game. God knows when it's been a long while. So yeah. I had to reset the video a couple of times and finally got the one that I wanted to upload, so smack bang on target. Damn it, I was hoping to get up like, real high and do the water tower cam. That would have been cool. I can say one thing, when you see the red thing there, the best thing to be, the best kilometres to be at, it's around about anywhere between 45 to 50 to 40 kilometres. And then make sure you bring it down nice and smoothly. Sometimes rough, depending what mood you're in. Ooh, I actually just seen something. need to go and do something here. There we go. Excuse me, sir. There is lots of seats available. I'm sorry, I'm 1.5 meters close to you. So the next station is where all the Hicks are from, the Hicksville. Train line's actually, timetable mode's actually taken longer than I expected, and it's probably been the right choice, to be honest, because we get ourselves a decent run, you know. I know it's better than anybody trained in Sydney, I'll tell you right now. What we call the trains now, ghost trains, eh? What's going on in the world? Yeah, that was one of my actual dreams when I was a kid, actually, to be a train driver. Yeah. I chose mowing lawns and doing gardening instead. This could be the final station coming up, people. One thing I can say about the Long Island Railroad line is it is a decent rail network deal add-on for the game if you haven't got it. But it's definitely I'm pretty sure, because you said you got the collector's edition. I'm pretty sure it's on your in your pack. Okay, we get the max there at the end, so that works out nice and well. Yeah, you got it. Just got to check something down here. Oh, okay, we're good to go. Back up the escalators. Ah! There we go. We've got a fire extinguisher there, but we're not going to worry about it. Okay, let's see the result. Hey, gold medal. Alright, so first station we got the stop accuracy was 3.18, the second one was 4.88, 3.15, then 441, 297, 999, which was a bit disappointing, 1.89, 205, 2.42. The one at the end was the best one, 0.997. 997, that's millimeters. So that works out really, that was spot on. So from all CGF West Gaming Australia, I hope you have enjoyed our live stream coverage here this afternoon on this Easter Sunday 2020 here from all of us here. Don't forget, punch your ticket, subscribe to our channel. We are regular with uploaded videos and live streaming from Train Sim World. And our next live stream, now I'm not going to give you guarantees on this though, but we could be doing a live stream before the release of the 204 train on the main Spazard barn, but we'll always let you know via our Twitter channel when we are live streaming on the game anyway. So come and follow us on Twitter, and we'll see you next time. We'll be doing some uploaded videos later on as well, so there'll be some new uploaded videos on our channel later on this evening on our nighttime service and from the Hemstrucker Run Ride. Until next time, I'm the Aussie Rambo. I'll be your train driver. Bye-bye for now.